Hello students, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Physics Insight. Today in this lecture, as per your demand, I have brought to you some MCQs based on electromagnetic spectrum. So electromagnetic spectrum is composed of 7 kind of waves: gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, visible light, infrared radiations, microwaves and radio waves. If we try to arrange them in the increasing order of their wavelength, their order is defined as, so first is gamma rays, second is X-rays, third UV rays, ultraviolet rays, the fourth one visible rays, the fifth one infrared rays, sixth one microwaves, and seventh one radio waves. So based on all these kind of rays, we are going to discuss some MCQs. Okay students, so let's focus. So this is the increasing order of wavelength and decreasing order of frequency. So students, gamma rays is having minimum wavelength but maximum frequency, and radio waves are having maximum wavelength and minimum frequency. So let's begin with the first question. The unit used to measure the wavelength of electromagnetic spectrum is hertz, meter, meter per second. See, meter per second cannot be there because it is a unit of velocity. Hertz is a unit of frequency, so it cannot be there. So meter is the unit which is used to measure larger distance, but the distance like wavelength is measured either in nanometers or angstroms. So angstrom unit is the correct answer, C part. Moving to the second question, a light which consists of one color or one wavelength only is called, it is monochromatic light as per the definition. Monochromatic light is a light which is having single wavelength, and if the light is having multiple wavelengths, so it will be called as polychromatic. So let's see the third question. A light which is a mixture of several colors is called polychromatic light. Okay, it is called polychromatic. Why? Because it is having different colors. So if it is having several colors, means several kind of wavelengths are in it. So we will call it as polychromatic light. Next question. A phenomena due to which a polychromatic light split into component colors when passed through prism is called. So this phenomena is called dispersion of light, in which white light splits into 7 colors. Then fifth question. A band of color obtained on the screen when polychromatic light splits into color is called. It is called spectrum. Proceeding to the sixth one. A spectrum in which various bands of colors have no sharp and well-defined boundaries but merge with each other is called. So this is called impure spectrum. If their boundaries are visible and they are not mixed with each other, and those colors are not mixed with each other, in that case the spectrum will be called as pure spectrum. In the seventh question, angle through which a light of a particular wavelength can deviate while passing through prism is called. It is called angle of refraction. ये हमारे पास प्रिज्म है. If a light is falling here and it bends, so if this is a normal, then angle made by this refracted ray with the normal is called as angle of refraction. Next is refrangibility of dash light is less and light is maximum. So here the term is used refrangibility. Refrangibility is related with the refraction of light. It is related with refraction of light. So the light which bends the least, we have to mention that, and light which bends the most, we have to mention that. The color which bends the least is red, and the color which bends the most in spectrum is violet. So the correct option is A part. red and violet. In the ninth question, refractive index of material for dash is least and light is maximum. See, for the color, refractive index is minimum if light bends least. If the light bends most, the refractive index will be maximum. Okay, so which light bends the most? Violet bends the most, so refractive index for the violet will be most and red for the least. So B option is correct. In the 10th question, the color of an opaque object is that color which it absorbs, refracts, reflects and deviates. See, if we fall white light on an object, so all other colors are absorbed by it. The color which it reflects will be the color of object. So the color of opaque object is that which it reflects. Proceeding to the next question, 11th one. A black object dash while a white object dash all colors of light. See, black is a good absorbent of radiation. So the black one absorbs and white object reflect. White is a good reflector and black is a good absorber. So D option is correct. In 12th question, a transparent object dash its own color, passes through and dash all other colors. Allows its own color, pass through and absorb all other colors. So A option is correct. 13th option, a region of spectrum which do not excite retina and hence are not visible are collection called dash spectrum. They are called invisible spectrum as they are not visible to us. Next question. The invisible spectrum beyond red of the spectrum is called green, UV, yellow, infrared. See, invisible spectrum beyond red of visible spectrum. What is the composition of visible spectrum? Visible spectrum starts from violet and goes to red. So red is having maximum wavelength. So means after red invisible, infrared radiations are falling. So the answer is infrared spectrum. So the region of spectrum which extends by violet end of the visible spectrum is called dash. See, visible spectrum starts from violet and before violet UV rays come. So it is ultraviolet spectrum. Proceeding to the 16th one. The extreme colors in the pure spectrum of visible spectra are. Extreme colors means the topmost and the lower one. So lower one is violet and the upper one is red. So it is violet and red. A part. When a wave passes from one medium to another, dash of the wave varies by dash remains constant. Frequency, see students, frequency is the property of wave. Wherever your wave goes, its frequency will remain same. Okay, so frequency will remain same and its velocity will vary as refraction takes place, so its velocity will vary. So frequency and velocity is the correct option. Next is dash rays produce heating effect on being absorbed by the material objects. See, infrared radiations produce heating effect. Remember this thing, infrared radiations produce heating effect. Next question, dash rays do not scatter easily in fog, so the correct option is infrared rays. Dash rays produce fluorescence on zinc sulfide, so the correct option is UV rays. UV rays when hit zinc sulfide screen, so it produce fluorescence. Dash rays bring about chemical reaction with silver salts. Again the answer is UV. UV rays brings about the chemical reaction with silver salts. So next question. Dash rays are used to stimulate the production of vitamin D in the body. Again UV rays. Ultraviolet rays excite. Okay. So dash rays are used in detecting the fake currency and diamonds. 23. Again ultraviolet radiations. Dash rays are used in sterilizing surgical instruments. Again UV rays are used for the sterilizing purpose. Dash rays are used in killing bacteria in drinking water. Again, because UV based ROs are there, so ultraviolet radiations are used. 26. UV rays have wavelength dash that of IR rays. See, UV rays come before infrared rays, so it is the increasing order of wavelength, means infrared rays are having more wavelength than UV rays. So infrared rays have more wavelength than UV rays, means UV rays have wavelength lesser than IR. Okay, so smaller than is the correct answer, C part. So gamma rays have frequency dash that of X-rays. Starting with gamma rays and then X-rays. So gamma rays is having maximum frequency and then X-rays have. Gamma rays have frequency more than that of X-rays. So answer is B part. Dash waves are mainly used in radar. So the full form of radar is radio detection and ranging. So radio is there. So radio waves will be used. So A part. Dash waves are used for analysis of atomic and molecular structure. For this, microwaves are used. If X-rays is also the option, then X-ray is also the correct option. Okay, so either X-rays or microwaves we use. Rock salt prism does not absorb dash radiation. It does not absorb infrared radiations. Okay, dash is scattered by atmosphere because of their longer wavelength. Radio waves. Radio waves is the correct answer. Dash radiations are not absorbed by quartz prism. So quartz prism doesn't absorb UV rays. ध्यान से देखना, quartz prism does not absorb UV rays, while rock salt prism does not absorb infrared rays. Okay, so both are the different one. Name the radiations used while taking the following photograph. See, in the book this picture is in reddish color. While scanning I have lost all the colors here. So reddish nature of photograph is due to infrared rays which are used in photography. Name the waves given out by two dish shown in figure. See here in this picture the towers are sending the waves. So radio waves is the correct answer because long range signals are transmitted as radio waves through antennas. So radio waves is the correct answer. So the device used in the figures uses dash radiations to cook food. See, this is a device, microwave oven. Okay, so which radiations it will use? It will use microwave oven radiations, microwave radiations. Okay, so the skeletal analysis of skull is shown in the figure below. Name the rays used to obtain the same. See, skull is bony in nature, so bones are only visible with X-rays. So when X-rays are fall on a hard object, so its image is created on the photographic film. Name the machine shown in the figure using gamma radiation in detecting fracture or malignant cells in our body. So this is a machine students. इसमें person को लेटा के machine के अंदर डाला जाता है. तो ये जो machine है, it is a MRI machine. So in this machine, strong magnetic fields are used in creating gamma radiations which can detect the finest cracks or you can say damaged tissues inside your body. I hope these questions are clear to you guys. So stay tuned for more MCQs. So guys, see you again in the next video of electromagnetic spectrum. God bless you all.